Attention, Vikings fans, the Minnesota Vikings 2025 season kicks off with an explosive mix of potential and backstage conspiracies shaking up the environment. Two rookies already step onto the field physically compromised, while key roster pieces appear destined to either explode or fail at decisive moments. The repercussions of these moves aren't just internal. Rival teams are already smirking in the face of the ongoing uncertainty in training. Curious who's sparking this fiery scene? Get ready for an in-depth and unfiltered analysis of what's ahead. Welcome! Show your support for the Vikings by hitting 100 likes on today's video. Starting with the rookies, Gavin Bartholomew and Chaz Chambliss headline camp openings plagued by physical issues that put their spots at risk. Bartholomew, a 6th-round tight end from the 2025 draft, is fighting fiercely for the third tight end position, directly competing with undrafted Ben Urosek, who surprisingly earned a better initial financial guarantee than Bartholomew. This setup immediately sparks tension. Despite being a draft pick, Bartholomew missed many offseason workouts due to an unspecified injury. Meanwhile, Chambliss, an undrafted linebacker who led Georgia in sacks last college season, embarks on his journey aiming initially to shine in special teams, a phase where he excelled in college and which could be his gateway to earning a roster or practice squad spot. Lack of clear details about the nature of their injuries compounds uncertainty for fans who are unsure whether these promising youngsters will be game-ready early on. These health setbacks and intense battles for starting roles highlight the complex state of the Vikings roster. Head coach Kevin O'Connell faces the challenge of shaping a competitive lineup for a season expected to be pivotal. Pressure mounts on Bartholomew and Chambliss alike, as the squad must rebound from absenteeism and integrate rookies without sacrificing the cohesion of a battle-hardened nucleus. Should these rookies fail to deliver promptly, opportunities open for lesser-known players like Urosek, proving the Vikings won't hesitate to cut for optimal performance. Notably, while starting left tackle Christian Darrisaw continues his recovery from a severe ACL injury and wasn't placed on the PUP list, these two rookies were designated on it, signaling that medical staff and coaching are prioritizing team success over rushed returns. This cautious approach protects collective performance but also disappoints fans eager to witness immediate infusion of youthful talent. Expectations for Bartholomew and Chambliss, however, stretch into the long term. Bartholomew flashed significant potential at Pittsburgh, and Chambliss demonstrated versatility and high-impact ability across all three phases of the game. Overcoming physical issues could enable them to become critical rotational players, contributing not only in specialist plays but also providing essential depth in athletic and strategic positions. Investing in youth is unavoidable, as rebuilding hinges on rejuvenation and relentless competition for roster spots. Initial doubts raise essential questions. Is banking on physically compromised rookies a sufficiently secure strategy to maintain roster quality? Or will this create openings for veteran fringe players to seize minutes? The preseason atmosphere reveals a coaching staff and front office deeply aware yet entangled in shifting dynamics and endless adjustments. Fan patience will be tested, especially during early games where chemistry and recovery pace dictate outcomes. As this camp phase unfolds, the uncertain condition of these two rookies emerges as a recurring theme. The mounting pressure and expectations within this highly competitive environment underscore the critical role of physical preparation and medical supervision for their success chances. Success or failure in this preliminary phase might well shape the Vikings' entire 2025 campaign trajectory. Connecting this framework to the recent Kevin O'Connell press conference offers broader insight into the Vikings' dynamics. The coach's candid remarks highlighted players gaining traction and solidifying roles. Among them, Dallas Turner, an outside linebacker entering his second season, comes off a stronger, more refined offseason. He competes alongside marquee players Andrew Van Ginkel and Jonathan Greenid, and O'Connell indicated Turner's growth is tracking very well, possibly exceeding earlier expectations. Turner impressed in minicamp, showing coverage skills that concern opponents, and his physical conditioning stands out. O'Connell described him as a key contributor expected to see extensive playing time. This balanced youth-to-veteran mix suggests a strategic defensive rotation designed for sustained intensity, which may prove invaluable late in close contests. Offensively, wide receiver Jalen Nailor also attracted attention. Known as Speedy, Nailor made significant strides since being drafted in 2022's 6th round, tallying 414 yards and 6 touchdowns last season as the third receiver. Entering his final rookie contract year, he arrived in top shape and even switched jersey numbers, striving to cement his role amid a potential suspension looms over starting receiver Jordan Addison. O'Connell emphasized Nailor's versatility and his chance to become a fan favorite through consistent contributions. Another focal point was the running back core, particularly the workload balance between veteran Aaron Jones and newcomer Jordan Mason. Jones, 30, saw career-high usage last season with over 300 touches. To avoid wear and tear, the Vikings acquired Mason, a powerful and versatile runner, envisaged to share carries in a strategic rotation system that keeps both fresh and unpredictable for defenses. O'Connell hinted at innovative tactics, including possibly deploying two backs simultaneously to diversify offensive schemes, a flexibility critical given injury recoveries among offensive line starters Darisaw and Fries. Blake Brandle's positional versatility enhances this stability, capable of filling multiple gaps to sustain line cohesion. The coach's frank assessment provided a realistic yet optimistic outlook on a team aware of its goals but confronting significant physical, technical, and tactical hurdles. The 2025 season will pose a demanding challenge for coaches and players alike, increasingly battling for crucial snaps and team roles. Bringing these reports together, the Minnesota Vikings enter the 2025 season rife with lofty expectations but shadowed by pivotal lineup questions. Rookie injuries and steady progression among mid-tier talents embody the ongoing tension between renewal and consolidation. Kevin O'Connell's leadership reflects confidence tempered with awareness that slip-ups could prove costly. This complex reality ensures fans remain alert, as Vikings' success will depend not just on stars but equally on how well the staff manages injured rookies, leverages ascending players, and crafts tactical variations to perplex opponents. Balancing risk and payoff will be paramount. What's your take? Will the Vikings find stability and consistent growth through these moves, or risk sinking amid evident preseason doubts? Comment if you believe Bartholomew and Chambliss can become decisive pieces, and whether Turner, Naylor, and the backfield management suffice to propel the team to winning heights. If you enjoyed this comprehensive breakdown, don't forget to like, share your thoughts and comments, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything Vikings. Here, fans get thorough info, firm opinions, and pure passion for the team. Let's go on this journey together. Total real characters count. No extra spaces. 9118.